heavens, Captain! There's more Riven off the port bow! I apologize. I just kind of thought that my intros were getting a little too conventional. I just have to trick my computer into thinking it's 1998 before I can play some Riven. So yeah, I'm Brickroad, and this is Let's Play Riven, and it's... these checkboxes don't seem to behave properly. But there we go. Okay, now that my computer is pushed back into the 20th century, we can see about solving puzzles and what have you. Alright, enough of looking at Windows Explorer. Now we're in the woods. Let me get my bearings here. Back that way is all explored. Is that a knife sticking? What is this? Is this a lever or something? I can't really tell what that is. But it caught my eye, and now I must investigate. And this is one of the big problems with the early Myst games, with Myst and Riven, is sometimes you'll see something in the corner of the screen you want to get a better look at, but there's no really good angle that you can see it from. Like from this angle, it looks like a giant battleaxe that has been hefted into the rock, cloven in the side of the cliff there. And like from back here, it looks like a giant lever that I can step on this bridge and apply some weight to or whatever, but oh, I can see the Golden Dome from here. That is gorgeous. And here, there's a little tram track I came in on. Okay, yeah, I get how it's going. Nice. What I wanted to find out, though, let's take a step forward. Oh, no, I'm looking at tree trunks. Okay. I kind of wanted to know whether the places I explored previously were all on one island, or were they on two islands? Because I kind of could not tell very well, because I didn't realize, like, is this the bridge here that I traveled across, or was it not? Because I think all the stuff that I looked at was over here, and later I'll explore this island here and come up this catwalk, and maybe that will be the catwalk that goes around the other side of the Golden Dome I have not yet explored. The good news is, though, usually when you see something like this off to the side and you can't really get a good look at it, that's usually a good indication that it's not very important. But still, it would be nice to be able to see anything. How many paths do I have in these woods? I want to make sure that I'm not missing any paths in the felled woods here. I've got one going off to the west there, and I've got one going in this little building. It looks like I've got one going off to the east. I think that is where I will start, is this one going off to the east. It goes into a mine shaft. Alright, so, yeah, that's a much better view of what I was trying to see earlier. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've got another tram that will come in from this direction onto this island, whatever this island is. And then I can walk across this bridge here up into the Golden Dome. So this must be the area where I started the game out, either here or on the other side of the island that I cannot see from here. Because I can't even really see really well where the tram starts on that island, because low resolution graphics. It's 1998, people. Wave of the future. Let's ride into the roller coaster for justice. Woo! Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh no, we're not. These are just flaming hoops. I thought it was like dropping me into a pool of lava. I was expecting a computer voice to start talking about cake and craziness was gonna happen. Oh, I guess I'm underwater. It's like an underwater tunnel. That's some engineering genius right there, man. Beautiful. Oh, this is taking me over to that other island I was just talking about. Okay. So it'll take me into this tunnel. So this might get me to the other side of the Golden Dome. Gold Dome, if you will. Let's find out. So I didn't really want to leave the forested island just yet. I kind of wanted to poke around there for a little while. But hey, if I can get on the other side of the Golden Dome, that'll be fine, because that'll wrap up some loose ends that I had sticking out all over the place. Oh crap, what happened there? Oh no! Oh, can I get back up there? Dump me out the bottom through the garbage chute. Okay, now I guess I don't have much of a choice. I guess I kind of have to explore this island. So where I came from was a deforested little island. Now it looks like it was some kind of rock quarry or a mine or something. That's the best lever ever. That did a lot of good stuff. Alright, yeah. So, now I'm on a different island completely, and it does look like this is a mine of some kind, like, or a pumping station or something. Let's just kind of walk around for a bit and click at random and see if we can get anywhere good. Yeah, I can't get any closer to those rocks over there. And this just made this water look like abnormally like greenish, like somebody's been pumping acid into it or garbage was happening. Is that fire underneath there? Is that a boiler chamber? Let's go over there. Well, first I guess we'll check out this dock. Aha! So this switch will regulate. Let's see what this connects to here. Okay, we've got one pipe that goes over that direction and then up onto this catwalk here. We've got another pipe that goes off and goes up into the mountains. We've got a third pipe here which travels into that boiler chamber, and then the last pipe comes in from the garbage chute. So the minerals and such come in. Actually, that must be fuel then, because they were felling trees. They must be sending like lumber or something in through the minecart, and it would dump it down in this garbage chute, which explains why there's a giant pile of sawdust right here, which means I'm pretty lucky that I didn't get my butt chippered, I suppose. Where does this go? Oh, does this continue back over to the... Oh, this goes back to the minecart. And will this take me back to the forest island? 'Cause that's kind of where I want to be right now. I can't wait to get back and plug away all the machines and stuff, but I want to get the... You kind of have to compartmentalize the game a little bit. Put everything in a little box, you know what I mean? So you, if you stretch out too randomly and too broadly at first, this is really loud. Maybe I should not say anything important while on the train ride. I should keep my arms and legs inside the car at all times. But no, you kind of, if you spread out too wildly at first, in too many different directions, you can't really make the, oh, my being hoisted up by chain now, because I didn't have the inertia to make it all the way up. I gotcha. Little details like that make Riven come alive. But if you stretch out too wildly, you don't make the proper associations between what you're looking at and what you need to know. And I think I made that mistake the first time I played this game, because I think I was expecting it to be like Myst, where Myst didn't have that problem, because Myst had basically 4 worlds, and you couldn't stretch out wildly. There was no way to do that. After you find your way into a world, everything that you needed to solve that world was right at hand. Whereas Riven is just one giant tangled mess. So that's the minecart. Let's see if I can get in this little wooden door here. This thing looks delicious. I want to eat this bug. Can I click the bug? I can click the bug. But what does it do? That was amazing. I was not expecting that to actually work. I do not know why that I was able to click that bug. Okay, that door opens up, and this looks like something, but who knows from this direction. Now that we're actually in the woods proper, every few steps you want to stop and look around just to make sure you're not missing anything important. I don't think I am. I think it's just woods. And I'm going to actually show you guys one thing that kind of irritated me about the early Myst games. From this position, every turn is 90 degrees. You see that? I'm turning in a perfect square. So it's always easy to tell what direction I'm facing. But when I walk into this tunnel, the turns are now 180 degrees. See that? I can't actually look at the walls. I can only look at the two exits. And that's kind of disorienting if you're clicking through the world really quickly because you don't have your internal... kind of screws with your internal compass. You know what I mean? But we will survive this hardship. It's like a giant sword or something. I can't really tell, but yeah, it looks like a giant weapon of some kind stuck in the forest ground there. I think this is the tunnel I haven't been through yet. Yeah, because this goes in two directions. Mushroom. This like mushroom has mushrooms growing out of it. That's like the king of all mushrooms. Ooh. Sacrificial temple chamber? What? Is this water on the ground here? I can't even tell what this is, really. I guess if it was water, it would be moving, so maybe it's... I don't know, sludge of some kind? We have phosphorescent beams here. Giant lizard statue. I can't make the giant lizard statue actually do anything, though. Are these buttons? Oh, it is a button! What's up, magnificent lizard head? Tell you what, dude, you can just eat me. Oh, sweet. That's another thud button. We've had a couple of those thud buttons now. Oh, am I going to get digested? Am I going to be dumped down another poop chute here?